Hey everybody, it's Lance Bell with the Daily Quickie for August the 13th, 2016. You know, folks, I have a lot of channels and I don't do response videos very often, but this one compelled me to do one today. Now, on the screen you see there, if you're not familiar with him, that's McJuggerNuggets. Now, he's a pretty good sized YouTuber. He has, as you see on the screen, he has over 3.2 million subs. Now, his videos are more comedy horror. Now, the videos are actually pretty good, to be honest with you. But that's not what we're talking about today. I'm talking about what the video he did not too long ago about, and the title says here, the truth about YouTube money. Now, there's actually 3 parts to this. Now, all 3 parts are really, really good. It gives a lot of insight, and I'll put a link in the description below of the video, of this particular video, so you can watch this part and the other 2 parts for yourself. What he's talking about here is something where I'm going to discuss, and this is not necessarily a quickie. This is going to be a long response video. But here's exactly what he said, and here's why I'm mad at him. And I'll give my thoughts after that.
The question then becomes, how do you get subscribers, Jesse? I don't understand. It seems like it's unattainable. There's millions of creators out there. Actually, there's over 1 billion creators now on YouTube. How do you stand out? How exactly do you get the views? I don't get it. Is there some kind of secret formula? Well, guys, I'll tell you this. Yes, there may be more people on YouTube creating videos, but at the same time, there's also more viewers on YouTube. So it's both easier and harder, where yes, you could have, large masses watching you, but there's also lots of competition. The key here is how to stand out, and how you do that is, yes, freaking clickbait. You may see articles on the news, you may see tabloids, you may see things like that have headlines like so-and-so kills what the, or like Trump does this, crazy things that make you look at it, even though there's actually no substance in the article itself. It just gets your eyeballs on it and makes them money because they have ads and whatnot. Guys, you have to employ that same kind of strategy on YouTube when you are clicking through videos. Here's my best advice to you. Would you click on it? If you're not uploading a video that you would click on yourself, then you're not doing your job. Every video that you produce, you have to feel so inclined that you would click on it yourself. I would click on this video specifically because I would want to learn how to grow on YouTube. And even if it's not a video that you necessarily would click on, you need to make it look like it. That's where clickbait title comes in. Like yesterday I just did it and I said, did Psycho Dad die? And I used a thumbnail of him laying on the ground in his suit looking like he was dead from the series. That way to get some clicks. In actuality, it was a vlog with me and Juliet. So it wouldn't have gotten more views. However, by kind of like using that strategy, you can get more views from, say, a video that you're not particularly proud of. Now you may be thinking, wow, Jesse, you just advocated for clickbait. That is the cancer of YouTube. I can't believe you just said that. No, I mean, honestly, look at the top, say, 100 or even 500 YouTube channels. You will not find a channel that doesn't use clickbait. You almost have to in order to stand out on this platform these days. There's just so much content. Like, you need to have these colorful, bright, insanely ridiculous thumbnails and titles. I mean, look at some of the channels that are currently blowing up and on fire. You will find clickbait throughout. No shame, guys. No shame in using that because you're trying to get views, and you got to respect the people that are trying to do that. We're all on this platform to grow, and all the advice that I'm giving you now is things that I use, and I need to use it because we're on the same page. We're all trying to grow. So like even me, who has a sub base and has views, I'm always trying to get more views. It never ends. So guys, we're right there. Also,
people who see me online for a long time know I have a politics channel. And people know I will do everything in my power not to use clickbait. Period. The end. Now, I'll get creative with the titles. I'll be the first person to admit that. But never, ever employ clickbait. Now, here's what you don't understand, Mr. McJuggerNuggets. And yes, I know your name. I know you talk about, I know your name is. Let me use your YouTube title, Mr. McJuggerNuggets. You don't really get around online that much, it looks like. Have you been on Facebook lately? All the clickbait stuff? And I'll be the perfect example. My main channel is politics. And when I do research, I gotta weed through all that bullshit. Nothing but bullshit. Clickbait articles just to find the source. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but let's get real. Clickbait, it sooner or later puts you into a box. And A lot of sites haven't had it yet, but that day of reckoning is coming to where you put nothing but clickbait out there, all your viewers will turn away from you. They'll walk away from you. They'll never come back. And I learned on this particular platform, when they don't come back, they really don't come back. You'll never get them again. Another thing, and I'm reading your comments, and I'll scroll down here, and the question did come up. The question asked, if I can find it real quick, and now I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I'm looking for it, and it's like, there was a comment made in your comments section. Is it against YouTube's terms of service? As an example, I'm going to use Facebook. Facebook, and it remains to be seen if they're actually serious this time, and start cracking down on clickbait. What if Google, the parent company of YouTube, decided to do the exact same thing? If you're saying employ clickbait, there's a lot of channels, and I'm using your words, at the top 500, let's say they're using that. And they say, what's against terms of service? I don't care how big you are. Those channels are out of business. And a video like this and a statement like that you just made, the best way to describe it is this, and I hate saying this about any YouTube channel, unless they're totally piss poor or really shitty. They can use you as an example. I mean, they can shut you down in a second, making that type of statement using clickbait, because if it is against their terms of service. I haven't looked at their TOS in a long time. I know they updated here not too long ago. I'm thinking to myself, okay, Lance, why would I employ clickbait, to get views? That's fucking stupid. Whatever happened to standing on your own merits? When I started this particular channel for quickie videos, I wanted this to be something special. I mean, I do have my idol, and I'll talk about that in another video, which is coming up later this weekend, or next week, excuse me. But it's like, you're talking about using a tactic that totally trashed Facebook right now. And let's call it for what it is. And like I said, if YouTube decides to do the same thing that they're doing right now, you're setting up other smaller YouTubers to want to get big for failure. Period. D fucking end. And I know this is more of an anger response video, but this video, in my heart, needed to be done. Because you're telling people to do a very bad tactic. Yeah, it works now. I'm not going to lie about that. But the day of reckoning is coming. It might be tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. I don't fucking know. And I know you don't either, and the people who's watching this won't know either. But, using that type of tactic, come on, man. You know better than that. I mean, you got 3 million subs. I mean, yeah, I know you probably want, I don't know if you want 10 million, 20 million. I don't know. I want every YouTuber to get big. But I want it done right. Don't tell people to go out there and do clickbait titles. That is just so misleading. Especially, I've seen some videos who remain nameless in this particular video that do it and has nothing to do with the title. And that's fucking wrong. They're used for cheap fucking clicks. Well, folks, you see I'm riled up here. I'm gonna get off here. But this is a personal PSA for me to you, my viewers. Don't do it. Don't do clickbait at all if you think about doing videos or articles or anything. I deal with it every day when I'm researching stuff for my politics channel. And I fucking hate it. Well, folks, I'm going to get off here. This is the Daily Quickie for August 13th, 2016.